So this past weekend, my family and I went on a trip. It was 4th of July weekend. We did a couple things, hung out, I did some golfing, that kind of stuff. Fun things, right? And one of the things we did is we went to Moaning Caverns up in Jamestown area. If you've never been there, it's really kind of a neat thing. You go down the spiral staircase. It's 160 or 180 steps down, and of course, once down, you got to come back up. And one of the things that struck me, if you've never been there and you've never heard the history of it, it's really cool. So, it was during the mining time frame, right? People were going for gold, and they found this hole. And finding a hole in the ground can be adventurous or it can be scary, and depending on who you are. And I guess if you're going for gold, you're going for the idea of gold anyway. So they go into this massive hole, they let themselves down, it opens way up into this massive cavern, which then has other further tunnels that go further down for the promise of gold, which didn't exist in the cavern whatsoever. And when you walk in now and you see they've got this area sectioned off that shows you the original access that they found. They went through this hole, this not very big hole in the ground to find this. How it got there, I don't know. Doesn't matter to me at this point, and then they found this other pathway, and that's the way you go in. Well, going in, I hit my head a couple times or whatever. It's not exactly made for a bigger guy, but you can get through there, bigger guys. But the point is it's the adventure. The idea of going into something unknown can be so scary, but at the same time, so exciting. A new roller coaster, scary but exciting, right? Depending on who you are. Maybe roller coasters are terrifying, I don't know. But scary but exciting, trying out a new anything. It could be trying out a new recipe. Scary but exciting. We've had some really great experiments and some not so great experiments. But you got to live that adventure. This Sunday, we're going to talk about living the adventure. And the adventure we're talking about is the adventure of living a Christian life, living the life the way God wants us to live it. And there's going to be 3 key factors we're going to get into. I'm not going to give those away right now. And I just want you to be thinking about this. Life is adventurous. Being a Christian is adventurous. And I am going to give this away. I've heard it said that if the Christian life is boring to you, you're doing it wrong. And I agree with it. So let's live the adventurous life.